Hello everyone, Dr. Adeze here. Welcome back to my channel where we focus on practical science-backed ways to live your healthiest life. Today we're diving into a topic that is really close to my heart, and that is elevating your mind and your body. Because true health is not just about treating your symptoms of headache or neck pain. No, it's about being physically, mentally and emotionally well. So today we're going to look at the mind and we'll look at the body and then we'll see how they're interlinked. Okay, so let's start with the mind. Your mind is the control center of your body. Your mind is the control center of your body. When your mind is stressed, when you're anxious, when you're filled with negative thoughts and fears, and these things take over, it impacts everything from your sleep. It affects your sleep to your immune system. You're going to be having lots of illnesses. So it's really important to understand that your mind needs to be at peace if you want your body to be at peace. Okay, so that means you have to really be good at stress management. Things like breathing exercises, that you know how to use your breath to calm your body. Breathing is an involuntary activity by the body itself, but when you bring in the mind and do it in a voluntary manner, in a controlled breathing manner, it actually has a massive impact on the body. So one simple way when you feel yourself getting stressed is to inhale for 4 counts, hold your breath for 4, and then exhale for 6. It's a game changer. It's like pressing the reset button. It gives time for the stress hormones to be mopped out of the body because these are chemicals, so they're easily removed from the body. If you can just take a pause and calm yourself through breathing exercises or other stress management exercises, which we have talked at length about in this channel. Now, the other thing you can do for your mind is sleep. You have to be good at sleep hygiene. When you sleep, your brain detoxifies. All the sorts of toxic wastes have an opportunity to be cleaned away. So aim for about 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night. Don't spend time on your tablets, your phone, your laptop, and within an hour before bed. An hour before bed, make sure you are winding down, that you're dimming your lights, that you're making sure your room is not too hot. It's better for your room to be cool. That you're not watching anything scary or having an intense argument at that time of the night. The last 1 hour before sleep is crucial. Please don't eat within that last hour. Your tummy needs to be resting. Your tummy needs to have you winding down as well during sleep. All this will help you to sleep better and will have an impact on your mind. The third thing about your mind is positive social connections. Loneliness actually harms your health as much as smoking. So you need to prioritize time with people who lift you up. Sometimes if you're feeling low, even a 10 minutes call to a good friend can lift your mood, can elevate your mind. Remember, it's all about having tools that can help you to elevate your mind. So good friends are good for that. Stay away from drama. Don't be the sort of person who is always in the thick of one quarrel or the other. It's just not worth it. This life is full of drama. Try not to create more drama for yourself. Be someone who is averse to drama. Protect your mind and that will help your health. So now let's talk about your body. Your body is your home. It's your lifelong home as long as you're on this earth. You need to treat it like a temple. And one key way of doing that is your nutrition, what you're eating. When you're having a meal, make sure that half of your plate, at least half of your plate, contains vegetables, okay? A quarter of the plate can have like fish or some other source of protein, and then the other quarter can be whole grains. Please avoid refined foods as much as you can. Try to make meals from the scratch, or at least aim for whole grains in your meals. When you eat refined products, they have an impact in your body. Refined food acts as stressors to your body. It actually adds to your stress and has been implicated in a lot of health problems, including diabetes and obesity. So please aim to eat mainly vegetables, some protein, and then a little bit of refined grains, okay? Now, the third thing about your body is movement. Movement is crucial because we are not trees, we are not a fence, We are human beings, we're meant to move. And you don't need a gym to be able to move. A 30 minutes walk every day has been found to lower your heart disease risk and releases mood-boosting endorphins. So I want you to find joy in movement. Get up and take a walk, okay? Especially after every meal. If you can go for a 10 minutes walk, that will actually help your digestion. It will help you not to store a lot of the calories in the food. So movement has every possible benefit you can think of. So try and incorporate movement every time in your life. The third thing for your body is preventive care. As a family physician, I can't stress this enough. Please don't skip your screenings. When they call you for your cervical smear or your mammogram or your aortic aneurysm check, whatever screenings you're getting, please go for them. Make sure you're keeping an eye on your blood sugar, you're keeping an eye on your blood pressure, you're keeping an eye on your weight. These screenings are really important. At the moment, I'm doing a series looking at the impact of the different meals we have on blood sugar. So please feel free to go and see that series. It's been mind-blowing. It's been fantastic. People are really enjoying it, and I want you to be part of it. You will learn so much concerning your meals. And if you want to buy a continuous glucose monitor, I'll put a link to the one I'm using so you can go and buy that, and you'll be amazed. You will learn so much about your meals from using a continuous glucose monitor for a short period. So now let's talk about the connection between the mind and the body. Now we have spoken about the mind and we've spoken about the body. I want you to know, here's the secret. The mind and the body are not separate. In fact, they are actually one. For example, your gut health, that's your bowel health, affects anxiety. Chronic inflammation in the body is linked to depression. So when you eat well, you're also feeding your brain and your mind. When you meditate, which is a mind activity, you actually lower your blood pressure. So you can see that link between your mind and your body. They are so linked. If you want to be healthy in your body, you've got to work on your mind. If you want to be healthy in your mind, you've got to work on your body. As you work on each one, you'll see that the other one improves. And that's why when people are suffering, for example, from depression, which is a mind thing, we encourage them to exercise, which is a body thing, because we know they are linked, okay? When people are suffering from anxiety, we encourage them to look at their meals. If they're eating lots of refined products, we encourage them to eat more wholesome foods, because we know that there's a link that can actually improve their anxiety. And then when people are suffering from a mind problem like anxiety, we find that they comfort eat and then they become obese. So you see the impact on their body. So I hope this has been useful to you, and you can see the link between what's happening in your mind and what's happening in your body. So I want you to start small. Pick one habit from what I've said today. Maybe it's a daily walk, or maybe it's a stress management tool like gratitude journaling, and build from there. We're looking for progress, not perfection. Start from somewhere and keep at it. So your health is your greatest wealth. I hope this video has inspired you. Please hit the like button and share this with someone you care about, and subscribe for more simple, actionable tips. Drop a comment below. What's that one thing you will start doing this week to elevate your mind and your body? Let's cheer each other on, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.